Possibly finishing out his draft year in a development league. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Raines, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball.
It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
The center fielder.
Now batting, James Felton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 8.
So striding forward now, Steve Castro, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is settling in now. Big Daddy Raines, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready to take his hacks again, Big Daddy Raines, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready now, Clint Frazier.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Bledsoe. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Eric Stubbs. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Eric Stubbs.
He's running, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Coming to the plate again, James Felton, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Felton.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Shelby Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nothing in 2 count, and now this is on the ground to first. Get 2 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in, Big Daddy Raines. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So striding in, Charles Kim. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been not to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the...
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Raines, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Deal blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores way out in front, now up by 10. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Daddy Raines. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kearns is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Rich Valentin.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rich.
The 2-2.
Valentin.
Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The Thunder put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Prince Cheek earns his first win of the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 11 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Coming to the plate now, Jose Novoa. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Jose Novoa.
The 1-2. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Digging in, Big Daddy Raines. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, Big Daddy Raines.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you...
At the plate, DJ Bledsoe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. At the plate, Big Daddy Raines. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Kearns is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Leading off the inning, Rich Valentin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. So frustrating, dude.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Raines.
Big Daddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside, 1-0. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had to...
Now in the box, Big Daddy Raines. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Charles Kim. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Raines. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Come on, go
Skied
hard,
into straightaway right. Moving under it, Fagan. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run score. Digging in now, DJ Bledsoe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here.
1-1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
6-2, the final total today.
6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error.
Minor League Baseball is live. Walker Bullington will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in there.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Charles Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Charles Kim.
1-1.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Raines. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Raines.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
There you go. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit in first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
On to first, and it's a double play. Standing in, Big Daddy Raines. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Fagan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Raines.
The first baseman, Big Daddy Raines.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Fagan is going to get there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Raines. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Popped him up. Novoa has a play. 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Big Daddy Raines, and he can very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kearns racing back. Well, he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Talk about putting an exclamation point at a game. Wow. Game tied to 9th, men on base, and he attacks the baseball, driving in the go-ahead run and landing at third along the way. And now he's 90 feet away from padding that lead as well.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. In now, Steve Castro. He singled his last time up.
Castro.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road. And it's also
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The show's continuing.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Raines, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Banks moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball. Next will be the designated hitter. Big Daddy Raines earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
well, that blast served.
Big Daddy Raines will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Line towards center field. Banks is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the...
Striding forward now is the DH. Big Daddy Raines, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Good job.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So digging in now, Steve Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stand up.
Find the ball. Base hit to right. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Daddy Raines. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Allert ranging back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with... Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
10-2 the final in this game. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Raines. And with 3 hits and 7 RBIs in the series, he's been one to watch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
First baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Runners on the move for second. A little roller toward the hole. Backhanded. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Clint Frazier.
Here's the 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box now, Big Daddy Raines. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy Raines.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Mendoza is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready once again, Big Daddy Raines. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Raines.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard down ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Clint Frazier.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Raines. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2.
Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Raines. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in, Greg Bird. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock at the...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Big Daddy Raines. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Clint Frazier.
3-2 pitch. To
Hold
third.
it right there. Pick up the ball.
There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the... And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Mark Whitman claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The Thunder look.
Play ball.
Standing in, Big Daddy Raines, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Big Daddy Raines.
Played on the backhand. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Raines. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Raines.
One. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2. Striding in, Big Daddy Raines.
7. Designated hitter, Big Daddy Raines.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Thunder win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Prince Cheek takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. The Thunder at the plate, Big Daddy Raines. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Big Daddy Raines.
Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Raines. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Raines. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Big Daddy Raines.
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hirsch moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Raines.
The designated hitter, Big Daddy Raines.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Gonzalez over to his left, and that's the first out. Digging in, Big Daddy Raines. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jansen waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there.
The Thunder. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Raines, and their runners at the corners now.
Big Daddy Raines.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the throw in gets away from him. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And it's not in. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Rains. First pitch on its way.
Big Daddy Rains.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run, and that success continued.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Rains.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This one skied out toward right. Fulton has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Rains. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Rains.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. So striding forward now Clint Frazier. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the input.
6-4 the outcome today. The Portland Sea Dogs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Harper earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8. Time for minor league.
Let's play ball. Heat base.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Rains. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez shading to his right, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Into the box now, Big Daddy Rains.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now with seeing I single could be all it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. He drew a walk his first time up. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Raines. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Raines due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner goes
on the bag, right here, on the bag.
And there's one away. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
One error. They left.
The game's future. Now batting, Big Daddy Raines. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4.
Stand up,
and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
The 0-2. Runner goes for second.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Raines, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ready now, Big Daddy Raines. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Big Daddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Left center, base hit. And the runner is in from second.
On the bag.
Relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
Hot shot to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, this guy's having a...
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Raines. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Runners off for second. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Allen is under it. 2 down. Settling in now, Big Daddy Raines. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Raines.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
First baseman, Greg.
The 2-2. There goes the runner. Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
For the victorious Thunder, 7 runs on 13 hits.
The show's continuing coverage. Digging in, Big Daddy Raines. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
And the runner back safely. Runners on the move for second. Here's a pop-up now.
Come on, find it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And they'll run him down and tag him. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Raines. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now,
meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Nice poke.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
The first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Heading out towards shallow right. Banks coasts under it. 1 away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. So striding in, Clint Frazier. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Frazier.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting this.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Raines. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Runner breaks for third.
Pick up the ball,
Lifted in the
right
air
here,
out
on the
to
back,
left
on the
field.
back.
Thayer comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Clint Frazier. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And the runner breaking for third. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Making his way to the plate, Big Daddy Raines. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. He's set. The 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
At the plate, Clint Frazier. And their runners at the corners now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Digging in, Damon Odom. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Damon Odom.
0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game, 6-5. The final today.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Welcome to ML.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Raines, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Raines comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The 3-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now in the box, Big Daddy Raines. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with it. Digging in now, Big Daddy Raines, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fulton is there. 2 gone.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Minor league. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Raines. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Raines. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on,
cleanly.
come on.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Big Daddy Raines. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way is pitch number 75. Sharp ground ball to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Big Daddy Raines. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Portland Sea Dogs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Michael Harper wins his 3rd of the season. There is rain. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Raines, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's going. Pops this one up. Zarate ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Big Daddy Raines. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Raines. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Daddy Raines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Right here.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Striding forward now is the DH, Big Daddy Raines, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.